Hi, my name is Carey Shook. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina, and I'm applying for the copywriter position with To Write Love in Her Arms. Real quick, I just want to thank you all for watching my video and for reading the cover letter and resume, and I just really appreciate you taking the time, as I'm sure you guys get thousands of applications a day for just one position. To Write Love in Her Arms has meant the world to me since 2008 when I first found you guys on MySpace. I was trying to find some support online as I wasn't being supported by my parents during my first round of depression, and I actually made my older brother Andrew drive me to the mall to go to Hot Topic so I can get some To Write Love in Her Arms merchandise. And this is actually the first bracelet I've had, and I still wear it to this day. That's how much I really resonate with your mission statement, to encourage and inform, inspire, and to directly invest in treatment and recovery to make sure people know that they're not alone. This isn't the end of their story. It really means the world to me. About 2 years ago, and this is my story, about 2 years ago, I lost Andrew to his battle with bipolar disorder and addiction in an overdose. And ever since then, I have declared my life path to be a mental health advocate. My biggest dream is to combine my love for writing and my passion for mental health advocacy into one job. And I really, truly believe that that position is with To Write Love in Her Arms, with this copywriter position. I have the experience with copywriting, with editing, and with marketing, and with my passion for mental health advocacy, and that's why I believe I'd be a great addition with To Write Love in Her Arms. I went to school to the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, for creative writing and publishing, and I actually went as a fiction writer originally, and I'd been writing about characters who struggle with mental health disorders, and then I took a creative nonfiction class, and the professor was like, Carey, this is you. Write creative nonfiction instead of fiction. Don't mask yourself anymore. And ever since then, I've flourished as a writer. And I have 4 published nonfiction essays all about borderline personality disorder, which I struggle with, and anxiety and self-harm, and how I've overcome that, and how I still struggle with it, and how I'm still in therapy 13 years later, and how that's okay to still be struggling as long as you're taking care of yourself in the long run. Last August, I co-founded Semicolon Literary Journal, which is a safe space in an online magazine dedicated to pieces about mental health, or for those who write about mental health or who struggle with mental health issues. And it was widely supported, as there's not a lot of safe spaces for those who struggle with mental health like myself. Within 8 months, we had about 1,500 followers, and since then we have gained over 2,100 combined followers, and I'm actually the marketing team lead, where I have been in charge of the content on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and leading campaigns, making sure we're getting submissions and engaging in the literary community on Twitter, since that is where the biggest literary community is. So with that marketing experience and social media management, and with my writing, and I've also been copywriting and content creating for the past 5 years, and not just creative writing. I did that with the Odyssey Online, and also with the Seahawk, which is UNCW's award-winning newspaper. And again, I just want to thank you for your time and your consideration. To Write Love in Her Arms really means the world to me, and I'd love to be able to professionally call myself an advocate. I actually have this green ribbon tattoo so that people can ask me what this is, and I can say I'm a mental health advocate, and I can be your safe space. And again, to be able to do that professionally with this organization that I love so much would be a dream come true. Thank you again for your consideration.